Look, if you guys are trying to get into the real estate game, I'm going to show you some of the best credit cards to actually use to buy real estate. I don't think a lot of people actually know that you actually can use credit cards. So I'm going to show you the best websites to go to actually use those credit cards as well. That being said, let's start. The first website is CityFeet. And the reason that I'm going to CityFeet is because they offer commercial real estate. Okay? So if you want to get into the real estate game, the reason I chose St. Louis is because I'm originally from St. Louis. But say that you want to buy some real estate and commercial real estate, then CityFeet definitely is a good spot to check out for your commercial real estate. Plus, you can buy land as well. Here's another website. This is bid for assets, right? So not only does bid for asset, like all of like your tax sales, your tax liens, and things of that nature, the counties, all of the counties, they would put their tax liens and tax sales on here. Like right here, they're telling you have 1,700 properties, right? So it can be agriculture, it could be land, commercial real estate. So you have all these different properties and stuff, and it tells you like where they are, where they're at and stuff, like Pine Bluff, you got Texas. These are some of the best places for you to actually get in for buying your real estate and everything. Let's look at some of these. Since we're here, might as well look at them. See, they got almost a little over 1/4 of an acre there. Pine Bluff, where I'm from, originally from in Arkansas, they got a little lot there. Land going for, starting to bid at like $1. Actual bid at like 101. But the good thing about it, like I said, you can use a credit card to buy these here little small plots of land and stuff like that. Or if you want to buy like I said, they offer a tax lien. They'll tell you like when the tax liens and things of that nature. All right. Then you have another website. It's called Williams Auction. Okay. Williams and Williams Real Estate Auction. Right. And so this is an auction site that you can just go through and explore to look at different properties and stuff. Like I said, just because I'm from the Midwest, just choosing like different places. Like you may even think about Nashville, right? So you may be a person that's in Nashville, Tennessee. It's not a cash up hand, so that's the great part about this. This is in Arlington, you know, you just get open land, but I'm pretty sure they have houses and stuff like this here. In Clarksville, a house and stuff like that for you to look at. And it's like it'll tell you like it's a foreclosure auction and stuff like that, which is very good. A service link auction is another place where you can go to and you can buy property and stuff like this is in St. Louis off of Hanley Road. And look, opening bid is 24, right? And so if you look at the markets and what it actually going on, like you can look at Zillow, right? 97,000. So if you was to buy this house, what we said, this house, they starting bid is 24, right? The starting bid was 24. You was to buy this house, just say you paid 35 for it. You already have, look how much equity you already have in it. That's what I'm talking about. You use the credit card to buy it. You know, you may have to toss up a little more money for auction. Even if you, the crazy part about it, if you bought this house just for 30, all right, and you had to put 30,000 in it, you still have a chance to still bring in another 30, right? So that's the good part about this. If you're doing a buying to fix and flip, so that's the great part about this. Then you have here's another auction site. This is Hubzu. So for, like I said, you people that are seriously into real estate and stuff, like these are the type of auctions that where you're able to check, all right? So they want starting bid at 69 for this. So if they're going want a 69 for this, best believe that this property is going to be worth almost 6 figures. I'm pretty sure you got a lot of room in that property, all right? Actually, this Bates Street, it's where I used to go to school at in St. Louis when I was a kid. It's auction.com. Again, auction.com. Well, this is over in like Illinois, O'Fallon or Illinois and stuff, and they have like different areas and stuff. Like this house here in St. Louis, a good area. Resale value 74, opening bid is 23. So they're giving you what's what, you know, and what you can look for in terms of that. So it's saving you a lot of time. And this is all over the United States. I just wanted to give you guys at least some point in reference to buying real estate. Now let's talk about some of these credit cards, okay? Now, type of credit cards we're actually going to be Blue Cash Card, Blue Business Cash Card, because it offers no interest on purchases for 12 months, or the Blue Cash Plus credit card, no interest for 12 months, okay? So those are the type of credit cards you want to use. So you're not paying any interest on the money, you're just going to be making your regular monthly payment back. Now it gets even better because if you jump over here to BMO, BMO has a very good credit card. By the way, with American Express, the thing about it with American Express, they're more likely going to pull your Experian FICO 9, okay? Now, here's the good part about it. If you already have a personal credit card with American Express already, then, and you apply for that card, you won't get the hard inquiry on your credit, all right? Now, we're going to look at the BMO credit card. Now, the BMO credit card is 0% interest for 18 months on purchases and balance transfer. Makes a perfect credit card when it comes to doing your real estate investing and stuff like that. Now, again, so that you won't require a cash advance, it's better to do your purchase online using one of these cards. Another reason you want to use these business credit cards is so when you max them out, if you have to max them out, it doesn't reflect your personal credit score and it won't hurt your debt to income ratio on the personal side, okay? So that's the reason. Now with BMO, they will pull your TransUnion FICO 8. Also, keep in mind I made a video that the Bank of the West, now with the Bank of the West merging with BMO, they will also, Bank of the West used to pull Experian, but now they're with BMO, they will also be pulling on your TransUnion FICO 8 as well, all right? Now, let's hop right over here. Another credit card that you definitely should take into consideration when you're investing in real estate is your U.S. Bank. I love U.S. Bank. The reason is once you get their credit cards, especially a business credit card, every 6 months, as long as you're utilizing the credit card, paying it down, utilizing and paying it down, and you don't have to pay it down to zero, but as long as you continue making your on-time payments and stuff and actually utilizing, every 6 months, they're going to increase the limits all the way up to $50,000 is the maximum limit. Now, your top credit cards when coming to investing in real estate from U.S. Bank would be your U.S. Bank Triple Cash Rewards because it offers 0 interest on balance transfers and purchases for 15 months, okay? For 15 months. Then you also have the Platinum, the U.S. Bank Business Platinum card, 0% interest of 18 months. So if you manage to even just get 25 here on that card and 25, that's 50 that you're not paying any interest on up to 18 months. Now, most of the time with U.S. Bank, they're going to pull your TransUnion FICO 8. All right, so just keep that in mind. Now, here's the thing about it. I made a separate video. I was telling you how I wanted more money from U.S. Bank and I wanted a line of credit. And they told me I had too much credit with them already, right? So I went over, their sister company is Elan Financial. Going through connected out there, they use Elan Financial. Now, Elan Financial usually pulls TransUnion FICO 8. And that's what I did, and I still managed to get 0% interest, okay? I didn't even have to open up an account with Connectors to get access to this credit card. It was 0% interest for 18 months. for 18 months. So now you have the two U.S. banks, then you can go over to their sister company, and you can have multiple companies to be able to get access to these credit cards. So you're not having to worry about always raising funding and stuff, because this is, once you get money through U.S. Bank going over to Elon Financial, you can also get money on those same business, because it's two different institutions, although they're tied in together. All right. So you can do Elon Financial there, or you can also, like with Amplified Credit Union. Now, Amplified Credit Union is something different. I don't have a lot of data metrics on it. However, I do know that they offer a credit card for 18 months as well on the business side. That's the thing about it. You always want to know, look, purchases, 18 months. Balance transfers, 18 months. Okay? That's the type of credit card you want to go after. Okay? So now that you know where to buy your real estate online at, now you know what are the best credit cards. Now you're able to position yourself to really get out there and start doing your real estate investing. All right. Now, if you have any questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. And if you found any value in this video, would you please share it, comment, and like? Thank you.